Good day, everybody. This is SOS Math 504. Welcome to my video. You can write to SOS Math. Over here, I have the email, and my name is Estero de Yan. Today, we are going to practice some examples about exponents. This is my third video about exponential form. We are going to use expanded power rule and negative exponents. In the first practice, I explained the product rule, the quotient rule, zero exponent rule, power rule, and we are now in expanded power rule. This is number 5, expanded power rule. We are going to solve this example. As in the rule, this exponent outside parentheses goes for everything inside. This 3 goes for everything inside. Let's solve this. Then I have 2 to the third power, and we need to multiply, right? Power of a power. Here I have written the rule. So I have 2 times 3 is 6. B, 3 times 3 is 9. C, 4 times 3 is 12. Let's simplify this. If I have 2 to the third, I have 2 times 2 times 2, that is 8. So I'm going to write here as the final answer 8, A to the 6, B to the 9, C to the 12. There you go. In the next one, we have a fraction with an exponent. I have exponent 4. This 4 is like in the first example, this 4 goes for the 5, for the x, and for the y, also for the denominator, right? But first, my advice is to solve what is inside. If I have 5 over 20, that is divisible by 5, the numerator and denominator. So if I divide 5 by 5, my answer will be 1. And 20 divided by 5, my answer will be 4. And if I simplify this, I have a division. A to the n over a to the m. Copy the base, subtract the exponents. So I'm going to subtract. And any number written with the first power is just the same number. That is the rule. So I have x to the third minus 1 is x. To the second, 3 minus 1 is 2. And I have here y over y to the fifth. So I have 1 minus 5 is 4. So I'm going to cancel these, and I'm going to keep my y to the fourth down. All these is raised to the fourth power. So the answer, let me erase this. Let's write the answer. Then I'm going to multiply x to the second times 4, and that will be x. 2 times 4 is 8. And I have 4 to the fourth power is 4 times 4. 4 times by itself, and that is 16 times 4. That is 64 times 4. that is 256. And this 4 is for the exponent also. 4 times 4 is y to the 16. And this is my answer. For the example that I have here, okay, we have a negative exponent. When I have a negative exponent, then I can flip what's in the denominator will be in the numerator, and what is in the numerator goes to the denominator raised to a positive exponent. Let's do that. Then I have y over x to the 4, and this will be then to the third power. Again, this 3 is for the numerator and denominator, and we are going to use power of a power. So that will be y to the third over x. 4 times 3 is 12. Let's do some other examples. Let's do some other examples for this expanded power rule. Let's see, if I have 5 w squared b to the third to the second. Again, these two goes for everything inside. That is 5 squared. W, 2 times 2 is 4. B, 3 times 2 is 6. 5 squared is equal to 5 times 5. Gives me 25. W to the 4. B to the 6. For a negative exponent, if I have another example here, 12, 3, 6, r to the third over 3, m to the second, p to the 4, r to the second, all these raised to the third power. Let's solve inside. Let's solve inside the parentheses, and then we're going to deal with the exponent. 12 divided by 3. First, these two. 12 divided by 3 is 4. I'm going to copy the m to the second because I don't have anything to match that. But I have p to the 6 minus p to the 4. We have division, right? Copy the base, subtract the exponent, and that gives me p to the second. So that will be p squared r, because r to the third over r squared is r. 3 minus 2, r to the first. And that and everything is raised to the third power. Let's raise that to the third power. And we have 4 to the third. 4 times 4 times 4, 4 times 4, 16 times 4, 64. So I have 64. P, 2 times 3, 6. R, 1 times R to the first times 3 is R to the third. And here I have M to the 6. And that is our answer. let's do some other examples with negative exponents. Let's do an example with a negative exponent. A to the negative 2, B to the third, C to the negative 4, D to the negative 1. How can I write this to simplify? That would be, I'm gonna copy this. This is negative, so I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna copy my first B to the third that is positive. This will be copied in the numerator, positive, B positive, and I'm gonna take this down. A to the second. And that is the answer. Okay, hopefully you like this video. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you very much for your attention.